Hi, Eric. Welcome to Work with the Brain You Have, my story series.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Eric. I'm currently living in Indonesia. But when I was in the States, I worked as a school counselor for a while, as well as a mental health counselor before that.
Okay, and what's your story?
Well, though I do have some acquaintances and friends that have worked through some mental health issues. I did mental health counseling for about 4 years in South Florida, so the majority of my experience is in that context. And so I worked at a mental health clinic, working with folks that were dual diagnosed, so they had some mental health problems and struggles, as well as some substance abuse issues.
Okay, how has the conditions of the people that you worked with impacted your life?
Well, I think first for me, I just was really taken aback by how many people dealt with just a variety of mental health problems and struggles. I don't know why, I didn't know that it was so widespread and that so many people had struggled with depression or schizoaffective disorder, bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder. There were just so many, and people that I never would have guessed. I mean, if you didn't know these folks personally, you just would have no idea that they had these struggles. So I was really taken aback by how widespread it was.
Okay, and as a counselor, how did you deal with it? What worked and what didn't work?
Well, in our context, the majority of our folks were on medication. So if that's applicable, I would say just really trust the process. As far as taking the medication, a lot of folks take it for 1 week and they don't feel any effects, or they don't like it, or it makes them feel kind of tired, so they just stop. But really, you have to really trust the process, trust that that's going to be helpful for you in the long run, and just keep at it. Day after day, take the medication just to kind of help stabilize. I'd also really recommend having someone close to you that you can just really share your heart with, someone that you trust, that you can share your struggles with, and someone that's going to be encouraging and just loving to you no matter what. I think having both of those things is really a recipe for success.
Okay, what advice or suggestions would you give to the people that you worked with these conditions?
Well, for those who have friends who are struggling with some form of mental health, just encourage them and just love on them. They're probably going to go through some ups and downs, and it's just really important just to be there for them, to always lend them an ear, and just to listen to any struggles they're having, and just to give them a lot of grace and encouragement, and just like I said before, just continue to love on them and just be there for them. I think will just be really helpful for them in the long run.
Okay, any final thoughts?
I think so. I think that's it. That's mainly what, understand that they're going through struggles that many of us can't necessarily understand, but just love on them and encourage them, and let them know that they are not doing this alone. It is all across the world. People are going through these same struggles, and just be there for them. Just love on them. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.